Stacy, how you doing? Your thoughts on the golf course? I know you were here earlier for media day, but now this is the real deal.
Yeah, it's an exciting week. It's exciting to be here and see, the setup and see the golf course kind of under tournament conditions. And I love the golf course. I think it's going to be a great test for us. It's a bit of a crazy week for me, so I haven't quite got to enjoy it the way I've wanted to because it's been so busy. But it is what it is. It's a good and a bad thing, I guess.
So let's talk about that a little bit. You have really been a part of this from day one. You knew about it as a happening. You were there when it was announced and launched in New York City, and you've kind of taken part in some of the planning and et cetera of everything. Has that been enjoyable up until this point?
Yeah, I've enjoyed the behind the scenes and kind of getting in John Weimer's ear a little bit and kind of saying, we could take what we're doing here at our events and turn this into a really big and cool tournament. And so it was cool for me to kind of pass some ideas around, throw ideas at them. And, they're coming to me. What makes a U.S. Open great? What makes Arkansas so great that everybody loves it? And they've tried to take a little bit from every of the best tournaments we have and put it into this one. And I think they've done a pretty good job for the first year.
We'll take some questions. We've got microphones on each side. One more from me about your game coming in this week. How do you feel on that side of it?
The game's not exactly where I would like it. I haven't played very well the last couple weeks. It's not the form I wanted coming into this week, but I've got, with missing the cut last week, I got some extra days of work in with my coach, and our big thing was let's get the swing going in the right direction, whether it's for this week or whether I play well this week, I said, is not really the most important thing. I said, right now I just need some direction, and I need to get my golf swing going down the right path.
Stacy, back to your game. What has been off in your swing, and what have you been trying to refine as this week arrives?
You look at early in the year, my swing my hands get high at the top, and so there's a level that once it kind of gets too high, that's when we're like, all right, we need to bring it back down. And, I've played early in the year. You finish second at a major. You have a bunch of top tens. And, my swing coach will call me and say, how does the swing feel? And I say, it's close. It's, it's okay, but it's not bad enough that you go and you change everything. And so it finally, these last 2 weeks, it just got to that point where it's just not where it needs to be. And so, I want to play great golf. I don't want to play, it feels all right golf. I want to play really good. And so that's what this week and these last few days have been for me.
Just quickly, were the misses two ways, one particular kind of miss? What was going on?
It was a little bit everything. It was more just getting over the ball and not knowing how solid it was going to go, how far it was going to go. I mean, I had the long and left. I had a short and right. I had a whole high right, a whole high left. I mean, it was a bit all over the place, and I like to hit shots. If I can get up there and hit a draw, hit a fade, and when I can't hit those shots, that's when I know, we need to get back to work.
Hi, it's Morgan Pressel here. Thank you for watching the LPGA's YouTube channel. For more content on all things LPGA, head over to the newly redesigned LPGA.com.